Today on the channel, from the Attack of the Clones and the Phantom Menace, we've got Watto and we got Teemto. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxings in 2021 and possibly beyond. And today, we take a trip back to the Phantom Menace, and of course the Attack of the Clones for our old boy Watto and Teemto Pagalies. Ooh. Anyways, but remember, for all your Star Wars needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. So these are two sub-characters. Obviously, Watto is the one we all remember out there. Ooh, a slave owner. What's he thinking? What's he thinking? That's not right, being a slave owner, but it is what it is. It's part of the story of young Anakin Skywalker, or Annie as he was known to Watto. But we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. And who knows? It could go into hot garbage territory with these figures. You never know out there. But let's start with Watto, since he's the most well-known, the one at least I remember the most. I remember this old pod racer out there, but I never in a million years would have been able to remember his name or pronounce his name, and some things never do change. But there's Watto in the package there, looking only like a Watto could look. And I like this back from 2002 or so. Let's see. Yep, 2002. I like that they gave us a flight stand, and this is about the first time. I wonder what the first action figure to come with a flight stand was from a Mattel or a Hasbro out there. I'm sure there was some international releases that probably had them earlier, some fancier, more expensive items back in the day. But as far as the Mattel Hasbro items of the world, I wonder what the first figure to ever get a flight stand was. I don't know. No, we'll probably never know. Glamour shot down there. He got his name. It says Watto, the Mos Espa junk dealer. Just dealing junk. Love a good junk dealer. Like a Junkion from Transformers. There's the back. We got the figure. Shows what that figure can do. We got the cross-sell. We got the warnings. We got the big blurb. We got the generic blurb, of course. But then we got Watto's blurb, and we'll read that. And then we got 10 Jedi Master Points, of course. Can't forget the Jedi Master Points. Let's see what it says about old Watto. It says he's got motion-captured wings. Oh, my. Watto is the shrewd and possessive owner of a parts shop in the rugged frontier town of Mos Espa. When visited by Anakin Skywalker 10 years after losing him to Qui-Gon Jinn on the pod race bet, Watto informs Anakin that his mother, also a slave, was sold to a moisture farmer named Klieg Lars. That's interesting to me. I don't remember... I guess I remember her going there, and of course we had the Sand People and all what happened there, but I guess I knew she was a slave, but I guess I didn't put two and two together that Lars bought her. Interesting times in the old slave trade, man. See you later. Can't say I've ever owned a slave. No plans to either, so I don't know. Very, very interesting. See you later. Crazy times. Let's see. We got Watto in the package, and he's got some crazy dental floss that is falling apart. It just falls right out. There it goes. But par of the course in these videos. There he is in the old plastic prison, looking like a Watto could look with motion caption wings. Pull him out. Pull him out. Pull the stand out. There it is. See you later. Whoa. All right. So we got a stand, a flight stand, clear plastic, a little foggy, but clear enough, I would say. Just like that. So a very cool feature for a figure back in 2002, especially in the Star Wars landscape. Just something different we don't get a lot. He's got a hole around his back you can fit that into. Because without this flight stand, you're never going to have this guy standing. There's just no possible way. You'd have to be a posing magician to get him to stand. But all in all, it's much better than his Phantom of the Menace figure. He's got a little more articulation, I guess, and the flight stand is a nice bonus. You got arms that move, kind of, but barely. You got a head that moves around. He's got a hat that looks like a hubcap on his head. Very cool for a Junkion out there. 2002 Hasbro China, it says on here. Almost like a cross between an elephant and a bee, or a fly or something out there with frog-type legs. And we know Watto from the show, of course. But yeah, not a lot to this. I mean, basically a chess piece, a statue at this point. Can this fit in? Oh, it's a tight fit. You got to work it in there. Oh, my. Which I guess is good for a flight stand. But yeah, he fits on there fine. It is what it is. Is this a mandatory character you need? I don't know. It depends where you sit in those movies, I guess. I guess he did play an integral part in the total story when you kind of take the step back and think about it a little bit. But by no means the coolest character ever, but all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. So there's Watto. Good coloring on him. The motion capture coloring supposedly from these wings, I don't know. It doesn't look any different than any other kind of wings to me. So it just kind of is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's 2002. It's about 20 years ago. So technology's definitely improved these days. And it'd be interesting if once the Phantom Menace, people start getting back around that and the nostalgia really starts to kick in. Will we get some of these guys in the Black Series? Little Annie, I think, is a must in the Black Series. I could see Watto, him as a 2-pack maybe. Maybe a deluxe pack, those two together. Very possible. Maybe stay tuned to the old Hasbro channels out there. But stay tuned for Teemto Pagalies. I believe he was a good guy pod racer, if I remember right. I could be wrong. We'll see. We're going to dig in here. But let's look at the packaging first. There he is. He comes with, I guess, that must be his pod racer. I'm not sure exactly what that is he comes with. Almost looks like a spider-type droid. Teemto Pagalies, pod racer. Well, good for him. Good for him. Very similar to the Galaxy's NASCAR, I've heard. There he is on the back. We got the glamour shots, the figure shots. We got the Affrontement down there. Beautiful figure. I unboxed it on the channel just recently. Possibly one of the best 3 3/4 figures of all time. Huge, giant figure. Warnings. We got the blurb. 10 more Jedi Master Points. All that fun stuff. Let's see what it says about our old pal Teemto. Teemto? Proud of his new cycling electromagnetic stabilizer, Teemto Pagalies is entering his barely tested pod racer in the Boonta Eve Classic. The Boonta Eve Classic. One of the best races in all the galaxy. Believing that it will give him the winning edge. And I kind of remember this guy floating through in that a little bit. But let's see. We're going to be able to put this together. See you later. There it goes. See you later up high. Goodbye. Plastic prison. Teemto looking only like a Teemto could look. There he is. Pull him out. All right, let's see what we got going on. Oh, he even comes with some goggles that are going to be an absolute sticky mess. There they are. See you later. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ugh, sticky mess. Gross. You guys know it. Even the glasses are all, like, stickied over. Just, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Anyways, Teemto, he's in the celebration mode. He's ready to go. He's got a tail. He's living that life. He's got some sacks of what I can only presume to be money here on the side. Got quite the utility belt going on to him. He's got a face only a mother could love. He almost looks like one of those creatures in some bootleg story you would see on like the Disney Channel back in the day or something, like about a monster that lives under your bed. But he's really friendly. You know, the kid's real scared of him at first, and then they realize he's got a heart of gold. You can see this thing right itself, and that's kind of what he looks like there. Looks like a scary guy. He's got a little blood down here. It's like he cut his chin open, so I don't know what's going on there. If that's a scene from the movie, I don't remember. You got articulation at the legs, so he can move around a little bit. But, yeah, basically looks like some kind of a bootleg monster you'd see in some bootleg TV show. He does come with this deal, and I have no idea how this goes together. There's no instructions on the package, so what are you exactly supposed to do here? But it looks like just a piece of a space shuttle that's been broken off or something. And then he's got this going on. This spider-type droid. So these go out. Okay. I don't know. Let's see if I can figure... You got to be definitely smarter than the toy, and I don't think I'm there with this one. I just don't get what it's supposed to be. I'm at a loss. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what this is supposed to be exactly? I don't understand. You would think it would clunk together or something like that, but I don't see that happening either. And how does he ride this thing? Does he just like kind of sit on this? I don't know. This could be much better. I have no idea what's going on here. This is just hot garbage, I think. I don't know what to say about it. And then he does have his goggles, which I have a feeling aren't even going to fit on him. How do you even get these on? He's got these big like antelope ears or something like that going on. Well, I guess you just slide them over. Oh, they go on all right. You just slide them over those big horn things he's got going on. I like this figure for what it is, but I don't like this pod racing thing. I don't understand it, and that's part of the problem, I guess, is Kyle doesn't understand. Kyle doesn't know what's going on here. Kyle is at a total loss. Can't figure out how this fits. I would assume this would go in here, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. Total loss here, but does it go like this? I don't know. Did you have this back in 2002? Can you give us some 2002 knowledge on Teemto? Let us know how this works. I don't know. I'm at a loss, but let me know if you know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You guys know I got Star Wars videos every single day as we go through all these old, right now, 2002 Star Wars toys. Where we'll go next, who knows? Who knows? Make sure you follow me on social media, SirPaul64. That's Twitter, of course. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And, of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Support the channel. Search Kyle Peterson. So for Teemto and Watto, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.